Hello, Taurus Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And Taurus, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday, so be sure to look for that every Tuesday. And we lovingly call it around here Taurus Tuesday. I'm a Taurus sun, so I'm a Taurus sister, so I do read from an external place, so, I don't look at this as this is just for me. Take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. This is a general collective read after all. And check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. And while I'm shuffling here, just push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything. Helps to support the channel. Helps to get me to give you and deliver your weekly readings and other bonus content throughout these months here, which I so adore doing. And here we go. What do we have for my Taurus collective? Just a couple more pass-throughs here. I didn't get a chance to shuffle it between the other reading I just did, so I want to give it a good shuffle. Here we go. The Emperor, Queen of Cups, Temperance. Wow, very, very themed there. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Page of Cups. Wow, 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 Taurus. All right, what's going on with you? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. This is how I read. I read from left to right, and I go through, and this is the path of the current situation. Usually it's the conflict, it's the challenge, it's what we need to put awareness towards and surround if you haven't already. Some people well know what they're going through. This could be something that's brewing inside of you. That's meant to come out. And then this is the path of higher self. This is the path that higher self, God, angels, spirit, universe, any higher realm being, this is the message that they perfectly and lovingly crafted for you to remind you, Taurus, okay? This is not something you have to go out and get. This is something intrinsic to your being, okay? So you have all of these energies inside you. They're just reminding you. And then this is the path of the outcome. This is the path of the unfolding, okay? Let's start on the left here with the path of current. So we have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card. I'm sensing there's some white knuckling going on, Taurus. There's something that you're trying to make a decision about. And the emperors, emperors make decisions based on very limited information. They have to execute, they have to go forward, they got to do it, they got to do, no matter what. If it's not a popular decision they come to, they have to do. It's a very masculine energy here, and he's coupled with the Queen of Cups, who is this very feminine energy. I'm sensing, now hear me out, I'm sensing that there's a disharmony or an imbalance between your masculine and feminine energies right now. And on the one side, there's this domination, maybe excessive control online. Maybe you feel like, oh, because it's the start of the new year, I got to accomplish X, Y, and Z, and there's this white knuckling. You have this vision that you're trying to hold, but you're forgetting maybe that it doesn't include this more emotional, calm, intuitive, compassionate side of you. And that's creating this dichotomy of, oh, well, then I'm codependent on this person, this X, Y, and Z, this situation, this outcome that I so want to happen. And so there's some kind of inflexibility, rigidity, like I said, excessive control online. And that, that's not very emotionally secure. And that's where the imbalance and the lack of long-term vision really is coming through, because you feel that while you want to hold this vision or these expectations, or you want these outcomes to just happen, we have to balance them with first of all, we have to balance our thoughts with also our feelings, okay? So while we can hold this vision of something or how it's supposed to go, we need to balance that with, first of all, with the water energy. It can't just be all fire and earth and air. It's got to be balanced with this more water energy, and that's where obviously the feminine energy comes in. Really, really, very clear, Taurus, very clear what's going on. Give me more for Taurus current, please. Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So what I think with Queen of Swords is she is someone who has balanced the masculine and the feminine. She's very perceptive, very independent, but she's also a queen. She's regal. She's not overly emotional. She has balanced it. Okay. So, I mean, maybe you're needing that right now, or maybe, again, it's just this, wow, it's just this balance issue, I think. And it might not even be an issue. It might be even just something that you are trying to teeter and totter in your brain, okay? In your field of awareness. We got the Magician. Yeah, it's like you feel this sense of all of the tools. Like you have all of the tools inside, Taurus, to execute, to manifest, to make things happen. But for some reason, the execution, you're worried about the execution, or the execution is coming out imbalanced. It's coming out kind of like maybe you're holding back. Maybe you're going too much into force mode. Interesting. Okay, let's turn to what higher self wants you to remember here. 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there is, King of Pentacles has mastered earth energies. He's completely mastered it. He has security, he has control, he has power, he has discipline, but he's also knowing of his abundance, okay? And 9 of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's all about completion, satisfaction, your wishes fulfilled. And I love how it's balanced. It's like these earth energies are balanced with the cups, with the 7 of Cups. It's like showing you like you have these options here. You don't have to just rely on yourself, your independence, really in a way, just your earthly, like what you can see. It's like you have this fantasy ability in you as well. And that gives you all of the imagination, and it opens you up to choices too. Okay, wow. So it wants to show you your abundance with your mastered earth energies, along with balancing that with the cups, which are all about emotions. And it opens you up to imagination, possibilities, okay? We can be a little looser with our imagination. Wow, okay. Give me more for Taurus from higher self. Page of Swords. I love how you're like getting all of the, and the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love how you're getting all of the things all in once, all of the energies. I mean, except you don't have any wands in this one. I don't think you are having trouble with willpower at this point. Although the Chariot is about willpower. So I'm seeing this as Page of Swords. It's like, let it out through the voice, actually. Let out what you're thinking. Almost like say what you are imagining. Maybe write it down. Let it out of your brain. Come to this more imaginative state. Allow yourself to imagine. And come to this place where you're letting it out. You're letting that mental energy out. Page is talkative, curious, mentally restless, energetic. There's like a hastiness to it. So it's like, let that mental energy out, let it flow, let it start going. And the Chariot is all about determination, but it's knowing which lane to stay in. Okay. The Chariot, he is straddling, obviously the Chariot, he's guiding it. There's these 2 Sphinx and they're black and white. Okay. That is all about balancing the duality, balancing the energies, balancing the feminine and the masculine, if you will. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's an interesting line of what higher self wants to tell you, but it's also just, it's really cool. It's really cool. I kind of love when it kind of forces me to dissect a little bit. And I don't want to say force, but it lends to more dissection rather than just, oh, everything's, it's wanting to remind you of all the rainbows and butterflies. And not that it's ever really like that, but this was like, it just kind of like, it felt like the puzzle piece, but we had to find and search for the puzzle piece to fit it in. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's the way I know to describe it. So let's go to the outcome here. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. All cups, Taurus. All cups. 9 of Cups, satisfaction, completion. 8 of Cups, knowing what to walk away from. letting the light guide you. Page of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. That's you being open to the messages, open to the creative beginnings, open to and aware of the synchronicities and the messages that are coming down for you. Instead of being wrapped up in how you think should happen, what you decide, wanting that control. It's like, don't forget about the journey. Don't forget about the imagination through the journey. Don't forget about the need also to neutralize your energy. I feel like Eight of Cups is like a neutralization of your energy too. It's a very balanced way but it's like an active thing too. But it's also a balanced way of looking at something. It's very diligent. That's what I would like to say. There's a lot of diligence with it. And there's a lot of knowing, deep knowing with Eight of Cups. Really with the Eight of anything. It's like the action of the Eight is the diligence of whatever cups, wands, pentacles, or swords. It's that state of mastery and sinking down into the energy. You're saturated with that energy, okay? So I want to see more. I want to see more for Taurus for their outcome, okay? Give me more for Taurus for their outcome, please. Ten of Pentacles, guys. Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, you get like, it's like you get the beginning and the end, Wow, okay. So 10 of Pentacles, with this line, it's like you have created and integrated so much of yourself in yourself. The investment that you're making and balancing it is such it's like all the culmination is coming back to you, okay? So I see this, it's like if you can balance the current and get a handle on it and lean into more of those cups, that cup energy. If you're being more masculine, lean over to, like go back and forth with it. Don't be afraid to play with it, okay? With the energies. And it's like, if you do that, it's like, this read has been about cups and pentacles. Let's just be honest, okay? It's been about cups and pentacles, which is very fascinating. You are an earth sign, okay? So you do know how to master earth energies. And sometimes, I'm saying this only because I'm a fellow Taurus. We can be that more stubborn, put our minds to it, our minds stick-to-itiveness, and keep going and charging forward. We can do that kind of blindly to these other energies that we can foster and incorporate. So it's like leaning on that balance between your pentacles and your cups. Really, that's what this read comes down to. Which it's so cool that it came out this way. It's just so cool that it ultimately came out this way. I don't know why I ever am still surprised at anything, but I still get amazed and surprised, which I love. So that's part of reading, which is so cool. It's fascinating to me. All right, I'm going to go into the Tarot Sidekick here. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it will give us further prompts and questions to deepen our read. What do we have for Taurus? Where do we want to deepen for Taurus? Where do we want to take it? What is my higher self or spiritual team? Oh, what does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know right now? Okay, it wants you to go deeper into higher self path, which we will do. Like I said, this was an interesting and dissective higher self path. Maybe it's going to become clearer. Maybe it's going to be like, ah, okay, the light coming down from heaven. Let's see. I have the full potentiality of the tarot at my disposal here. So I'm going to flex my intuition, and you can too. Just put it in the comments below. We can play around with it here. And don't cheat and go forward and see which cards come out. What does higher self want Taurus to know right now? Higher self. I'm going to say, Lovers card. That's really a balance and a unification of masculine and feminine. Two of Cups too. I'm also thinking As far as major arcana, oh, I did do a major arcana. That's the Lovers. Okay. I'm going to go with those two because those were the two that popped in my head. If I try to think about it too much, then my intuition is offline, isn't it? Oh, one kind of wanted to come out. I'm going to grab that one. We've got King of Wands. Oh, gorgeous. Justice. And the Lovers. Oh, I'm so glad this came out for you, Taurus. I'm so happy this came out. Yay. Okay, King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Yes, I do feel that wands are such a beautiful, dance of masculine and energy, because it is the fire. It is the fire of life force energy. And you need to have masculine and feminine to have that, right? Then we have the Justice card too. Yes, stick to the truth. Stick to the truth of who you are. Truths will be revealed to you too as you go along, I feel. That's what it's telling you. You will see, I think it's like, since it's telling you to dance in these energies, okay, dance in them, I think that that's when the truth will be revealed to you. I think that that's when it's like you will be in your biggest cause and effect loop. Like you'll see it, the cause and effect. Oh, well, if I open myself up this way, instead of white knuckling it, keeping it on lockdown and thinking everything needs to be done this way, that I will see the cause and effect, and then that will clue me in and give me the truth about my patterns, about my awarenesses, my newfound awarenesses. The truth will be revealed. And then, of course, the Lovers card. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Yes, the duality, the masculine and feminine energy coming together as one, as a union, as wholeness, as fulfillment, okay? Really beautiful, Taurus. I love that the Lovers card came out for you. I love it. And then, of course, love is, that's cup energy too. So it's like, but also it's the two, the yin and the yang coming together, okay? Wow, Taurus, really cool, really cool. I love how this one went. This one was fascinating, amazing. It surprised me. I just feel really complete with it now. Cool. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels. And this is a love note for Taurus from the universe. Okay, love note from the universe for Taurus. And this is also the point in the read where I ask for your subscription again. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a damn thing. And it will help me to get you these weekly readings every week. And again, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday, Taurus. So be sure to look for that every Tuesday. And if you want to get on the schedule to do a one-on-one session with me, feel free to check out the link in the description box below, okay? Let's see, what do we have for Taurus? Inner peace. Inner peace. Again, it's that balancing. It's the Lovers, the merging. Trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be, even if appearances suggest that chaos rules. Sometimes it can be a challenge to remain calm and centered in the midst of chaos and conflict or stressful situations, but you are guided in these instances to look within. Focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you'll find this will greatly influence your external reality. Yes, play with it. In times of stress or conflict, I focus on creating a space of calm and balance within. My inner world creates my reality. I ask the universe for help to guide me and enlighten me so that I may master my thoughts and emotions. I am peaceful. Mastering thoughts and emotions. Woo! Love that. Oh my gosh, Taurus. It just keeps getting better and better. I don't want it to end, but unfortunately, I have to go on and do other readings. So this has been truly a delight, really fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Cool. I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you found resonance. Until next time, joyful blessings.